You're shooting outdoors and your images end up looking something like this, flat, dull, and just boring, when the image that you had in mind was more something like this. Now, let me tell you that there is an easy fix to that, and it only requires 2 items that you already have at home and a little bit of knowledge about lighting that you're gonna learn in this video. So the first item that you need is a black fabric. This is just a black shower curtain. Now, you don't have to have a shower curtain. You can just use a blanket or a towel or really anything that is a dark fabric and that blocks light. The second item that you need is a 5-in-1 reflector with the white side. But if you don't have one yet, just take a white bedsheet that does the job just fine as well. So now that you know all the items that you need, how do you position them in order to get the best image possible? The term backlighting is probably nothing new to you. So our camera down here is facing the sun, and the sun in this shot was probably up here, maybe just a little bit higher in the frame. And you don't want the sun to be in the frame, because when the sun is in the frame, you have to ND down or step down your lens in order to get a correct exposure. And once you've done that, set your exposure so that you have a good exposure in the sky here and on the highlights wherever they are in your frame. So once you've set the exposure in your frame, just bring in your subject and make sure that the far shoulder of your subject is directly in between the sun and your lens. That way it gives this nice rim light here and here around the face. It's time to bring in the bounce and the negative fill. And just one thing to keep in mind, bring those two as close as possible towards the edges of the frame so that they're just outside the frame and you can't see them. The bounce goes on the far side of our subject's face, which in this case is here, so that we're maintaining a far side key. And the negative fill goes onto that side that is closer towards the camera, this side here, and then our bounce goes on this side here. That way we're taking the sunlight, shooting it towards the bounce, and then bouncing it and wrapping it around the face right here. And the negative fill basically just shapes the light that we're bouncing from the bounce towards our subject's face. And this just takes away unnecessary light that would just go all across my face and light it up very evenly. An image gets significantly more interesting when there's depth, and depth is created by contrast. Now, when we have the sun on the same side as our camera, all of this that is shade here gets filled in with light, making it very, very flat. But if we have the sun on the opposite side, we're getting light up here and then darkness here. And then we're getting a light up here and then darkness here. We're getting, with the bounce, we're getting a light here and then darkness here. We're getting a light here on our shoulders and then really just darkness here. And we have light here and then darkness on those trees and then lightness. So we're creating a checkerboard going from light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, which just gives you a lot more contrast and therefore a lot more depth. Once you understand how this works and once you've practiced it, because I can guarantee you when you're going outside and you're going to try this, it will take a while until you get it to the right spot. But once you've done that, you can just reproduce that over and over and over and over again on every single shoot that you have outdoors.